I've been living in the tension of the things I can't undo. All the chapters filled with failures that I never meant to choose. But you step into my story with a quiet, steady grace. You don't rush the restoration, you rebuild at your own pace. Every broken piece is gathered, every fragment held with care. Every moment I felt worthless becomes something you repair. When grace rebuilds my story, all the shame begins to fade. All the darkness loses power, all the wounds become remade. You restore the years I wasted, you redeem what slipped away. When grace rebuilds my story, everything begins to change. You rewrite the words not worthy with a truth I couldn't see. You erase the heavy verdicts that were never meant for me. Every lie that shaped my living starts to crumble at your voice. Every hurt that held me captive is replaced with holy choice. And the chapters once so painful now become a living song. For the author of redemption has been writing all along. When grace rebuilds my story, all the shame begins to fade. All the darkness loses power, all the wounds become repaid. Right on my heartbreak, right on my bones, right in the moment I stood alone. Right through the shadows, right through the night, oh, right till my story reflects your light. In the stillness of the morning, I hear a whisper in the fog, calling out across the valley, pulling me closer to your heart. Every burden starts to loosen, every shadow fades away, when your mercy like a river washes over where I stand today. And I breathe you in, I breathe you in, 'cause every breath is where your healing begins. Rivers of quiet glory pouring down on me, flooding every broken place, rewriting every memory. You are the voice that calms me, the fire that revives. Rivers of quiet glory make my spirit come alive. I've been wandering through the questions, I've been fighting in the dark, but you meet me in the silence, lighting lanterns in my heart. Every promise you've spoken starts to rise and starts to bloom, till my faith Flow through the empty spaces, flow like the dawn that breaks in the night. Flow through my deepest longing, flow through the years of calling, flow till my heart is burning with light. Rivers of quiet glory pouring down on me, flooding every broken place, rewriting every memory. You are the voice that calms me, the fire that revives. Rivers of quiet glory make my spirit come alive, come alive, come alive. Every dry bone rising at the sound of your light. Come alive, come alive. In the river of your glory I will finally come alive. When the winds came strong against me and the rain fell without end, when the thunder mocked my weakness and I felt alone again, you were standing in the tempest with a strength I couldn't see. You were holding every heartbeat while the waves crashed over me. All the chaos that surrounded started losing its control, 'cause the one who calms the waters was already in my soul. These are the storms that cannot shake me, 'cause you are standing by my side. These are the fears that cannot break me, with your peace so deep inside. You are the anchor in my trembling, you are the refuge in my pain. These are the storms that cannot shake me, for your love remains. I remember every moment where I doubted you were near, but you whispered through the lightning, I am here, I'm always here. Every wave that tried to drown me bowed before your mighty hand. Every fear that sought to crush me fell defeated by your plan. Now I walk across the waters that once terrified my soul, with the faith that keeps on rising as I trust you more and more. These are the storms that cannot shake me. These are the storms that cannot shake me, 'cause you are standing by my side. These are the fears that cannot break me, with your peace so deep inside. You are the anchor in my trembling, you are the refuge in my pain. These are the storms that cannot shake me, for your love remains. There's a stirring in the shadows where I thought my hope had died. There's a lifting of the heaviness I carried deep inside. You are breathing something holy, something rising, something new. You are waking up the places I believed were gone for good. And the numbness I grew used to starts dissolving at your call. You revive me with the presence that restores me from the fall. This is the breath of a new beginning, filling the corners once forgotten. This is the sound of chains unbreaking. This is the warmth of shame dissolving. You are the one who restarts my spirit. You are the one who makes me live. This is the breath of a new beginning, overflowing from your healing. Every doubt that wrapped around me like a tightly woven net starts to loosen in the stillness where your promises are kept. Every failure I kept grieving feels much lighter in your light. Every secret fear is softened when you hold me through the night. And you plan in me a future rooted deep in who you are, guiding me by grace unending, like a lantern in the dark. This is the breath of a new beginning. This is the breath of a new beginning, filling the corners once forgotten. This is the sound of chains unbreaking. This is the warmth of shame dissolving. You are the one who restarts my spirit. You are the one who makes me live. And this is the breath of a new beginning, overflowing from your healing, overflowing from your healing. Breathe on the shadows, breathe on my past, breathe on the hollow places at last. Breathe on my future, breathe on my bones, breathe till revival becomes my when my strength was barely standing and my hope was torn in two, when my prayers were thin as whispers and I didn't know what to do. You knelt close beside my sorrow with a tenderness divine. You restored my fading courage. You rewrote my breaking mind. Every part of me that trembled found a refuge in your grace. Every fear that held me captive fell defeated in this place. Beneath your restoring hands, I am rising once again. Every broken part is healing, every wound begins to mend. You are shaping every moment with a love that understands. I am safe, I am whole beneath your restoring hands. You are faithful in the quiet. You are steady in the storm. You are comfort in the aching. You are shelter when I'm warm. Every doubt becomes a teacher when your presence draws me near. Every dark and hidden memory starts to lose its heart and fear. And I breathe in your compassion like the sweetness of new rain. You restore me in the silence. You revive me in my pain. Beneath your restoring hands, I am rising once again. Every broken part is healing. Every wound begins to mend. You are shaping every moment with a love that understands. I am safe, I am whole beneath your restoring hands. Hold what is fragile. Hold what is weak. Hold what I too deeply to speak. Hold every moment I fail to withstand. Hold me forever with restoring hands. I have wandered through the dry lands where my prayers felt barely heard, where my faith was thin as ashes and my hope could not be stirred. But you found me in the silence where the dust clung to my feet. You restored my tired spirit with a presence rich and sweet. Every barren place within me felt the warmth of your new dawn. Every echo of my sorrow slowly faded, slowly gone. You are the light over my wilderness, shining where the shadows live. You are the voice in every hopeless breath, calling dead things back to live. You are the strength in every trembling step. You are the peace when I confess. You are the light over my wilderness, bringing healing to my chest. And I remember all the valleys where I swore you weren't nearby, but you walked beside my footsteps. You were patient when I cried. Every tear became a river where your comfort chose to flow. Every weakness grew a garden where your mercy learned to grow. And the places once abandoned became holy ground again, for the God who lifts the lonely came and called me friend. You are the light over my wilderness, shining where the shadows. You are the voice in every hopeless breath, calling dead things back to live. You are the strength in every trembling step. Shine on the quiet places unnamed. Shine on the heartbreak. Shine on the years. Shine till redemption covers my fears. You are the light over my wilderness. You are the voice in every hopeless breath. You are the strength in every trembling step. You are the peace when I confess. You meet me in the quiet when I'm barely holding on, when my voice is hardly speaking and my strength feels almost gone. You don't rush me with demands, you simply sit and stay with me till the fear that's wrapped around me finally starts to come undone. You unravel all the heartbreak I pretended wasn't real. You remind me you're the God who knows exactly how I feel. And the chains fall in the quiet when your love begins to rise. All the pressure slowly loosens, all the shadows lose their bite. Every wound becomes a doorway where your healing enters in. All the chains fall in the quiet where you whisper, live again. Every question I've been hiding, you invite into the light. Every secret, ache and burden, you are willing to rewrite. You are patient with my trembling. You are gentle with my pain. You revive what I thought broken, making beauty out of blame. And the silence feels like heaven when you're breathing on my soul. All the things I feared release and finally lose their hold. And the chains fall in the quiet when your love begins to rise. All the pressure slowly loosens, all the shadows lose their bite. Every wound becomes a doorway where your healing enters in. All the chains fall in the quiet where you whisper, live again. Fall from my longing, fall from my past, fall from the shadows I held so fast. Fall from my spirit, fall from within. Fall as your mercy pulls me in. And the chains fall in the quiet when your love begins to rise. All the pressure slowly loosens, all the shadows when the days felt heavy and endless, when the storms came harder than expected. You were the whisper under my ribs, telling my lungs to live again. And I leaned into the quiet where your mercy starts to pulse. Every heartbeat caught your rhythm, every ache you gently held. This is where healing breathes again, where the weary soul learns how to mend. You rewrite what the pain had written, you restore what time had stolen. Here in your arms, here in your hands, this is where healing breathes again. I couldn't speak it, still you heard my wordless cry. You lifted me like morning when the sun breaks open the sky. You taught me holy surrender, not the kind that feels like loss, but the kind that brings new breathing and leads me closer to the cross. This is where healing breathes again, where the weary soul learns how to mend. You rewrite what the pain had written, you restore what time had stolen. Here in your arms, here in your hands. Breathe on my fear, breathe on my bones, breathe through the valleys I've walked alone. Breathe through the ruins, breathe through the scars, breathe till my heart remembers who you are. And healing breathes again, healing breathes again. There's a quiet in the ruins where my heart once tried to stand. Every failure lies before you, every fear held in your hand. I have wrestled with the shadows, I have broken every vow, but your breath is flowing gently, bringing life into me now. Breath upon the ashes, come restore what once was lost. Write your mercy on my story, cover all my shame with love. Breath upon the ashes, let revival overflow. Call the dry bones into singing, let your healing spirit blow. You are faithful in the silence, you are steady through the storms. You rebuild what time has shattered, you bring beauty when I'm worn. Every memory you redeem it, every sorrow you transform. In the valley of surrender, I have finally been reborn. Breath upon the ashes, come restore what once was lost. Write your mercy on my story, of heaven fill my soul. There were seasons I was thirsty, where my prayers felt like a sigh, where the silence wrapped around me, and I couldn't tell you why. Every river I had trusted disappeared without a trace, leaving me with empty hands and a longing for your grace. But you never left me stranded. You were watching all along, and you waited for the moment you would turn my drought to song. You make rivers in the dry places, streams where hope had disappeared. You bring water to my weary heart, filling every hidden fear. You make beauty in the barren land, life where none had dared to grow. You make rivers in the dry places, yeah, and you heal me as they flow. You remind me in the stillness that the drought was not the end, that the desert was a doorway where your glory would descend. Every cracked and broken memory starts to glisten in your rain. Every valley longs forsaken starts to bloom in hope again. You are faithful through the waiting. You are near through every year. You restore the wounded spaces with a love that perseveres. You make rivers in the dry places. You make rivers in the dry places, streams where hope had disappeared. You bring water to my weary heart, filling every hidden fear. Flow through the painful, flow through the past, flow through the moments I held too fast. Flow through the shadows buried inside. Flow till the desert turns into life. Came softly, not in thunder, nor in shaking of the earth, but in whispers in my spirit of a long-awaited birth. It was healing in slow pulses, like a tide that creeps to shore, lifting pieces of my worry, like you've done 1,000 times before. I prayed for sudden wonders, lightning cracks across the sky, but you chose the gentle mending deep within There is healing in slow revival, in the patience of your grace, in the stillness of surrender, in the quiet you create. You are working in the layers of the wounds I tried to hide. There is healing in slow revival, flowing steady from your side. That I wrapped around my soul. You rebuild the broken places that once swallowed me whole. Every fear begins dissolving in the warmth of who you are. Every wound begins to open like a soft and hopeful scar. And the future, once uncertain, starts to shimmer in your light. For the God who walks so gently leads me forward into life. There is healing in slow revival, in the patience of your grace, in the stillness of surrender, in the quiet you create. You are working in millions, in the wounds I try to hide. There is healing in revival. Revive what is hidden, revive what is numb, revive every season I've tried to outrun. Revive every longing buried within. Revive me with mercy again and again. In the caverns of my worry, where the echoes never end, you step into the hollow dark and call me back again. Every trembling confession becomes a doorway you revive. You take the weight I'm carrying, you teach my soul to rise. So I open up my chest, let your presence do the rest. You are the light in the deep places, shining where I've been afraid to face it. I'm breaking the walls, breaking the chains I made. You lift the shame, you lift the hate. You are the light in the deep places, calling me healed, calling me blameless. I've been running through the shadows, chasing ghosts of what I've lost, but you rewrite my history with the power of your cross. All the rooms I kept locked tightly, all the wounds I hid away, you fill them with redemption, you fill them with your grace. So I open every door, come and flood me even more. You are the light in the deep places, shining where I've been afraid to face it. Breaking the walls, breaking the chains I made, you lift the shame, you lift the ache. You are the light in the deep places, shine through the sorrow, shine through the years, shine through the memory, still holding fear. Shine through the silence, shine till it breaks. Shine through the darkness, only you can recreate. Light of heaven, fill the deep places, fill the deep places in me. You are the light in the deep places, shining where I've been afraid to place it. Breaking the walls, in the chains I made, you lift the shame, you lift the ache. You are the light in the deep places. Light of heaven, fill the deep places, fill the deep places in me. I was walking through the ruins of the choices that I made. All the echoes of my failure seemed too heavy to escape. But you stepped into the rubble with a tenderness so deep. You turned my shame to shelter, you taught my soul to breathe. Where guilt once shouted loudly, now your mercy softly sings. And the places I called broken, you're rebuilding everything. There is mercy in the ruins, where the dust becomes restoring, where the cracks become the windows, where your light comes pouring in. You're the God who meets me gently, you're the love that never ends. There is mercy in the ruins, and it's making me whole again. You're rewriting every chapter that I thought was set in stone. You're reminding me redemption doesn't leave me on my own. Every memory I regret becomes an altar where you reign. Every scar becomes a story of a love that overcame. You revive the quiet corners that I never thought could live, and the ruins I feared storms kept pulling me under, you stepped into the waters and lifted my head and taught my lungs how to breathe deeper. Every fear that bound me began to unravel, every chain began to fall. When you spoke my name with power and called me from the waters once and for all. These are the waters of deliverance, where you wash away the remnants of every battle, every burden I carried far too long. You are the God who parts my oceans, the God who brings me home again. These are the waters of deliverance flowing through my soul. I remember the moments I almost gave in, the nights that silence felt endless, but you stood like a lighthouse, refusing to dim, guiding me back to your presence. You pulled me from the deep end, held me steady in your arms, and taught my heart to trust again the nearness of your call. These are the waters of deliverance, where you wash away the remnants of every battle, every burden I carried far too long. You are the God who parts my oceans, the God who brings me home again. These are the waters of deliverance flowing through my soul. Flow over fear, flow over despair, flow through the wounds still hiding there, flow through the doubt, flow through the past, flow till my spirit is free at last. Deliverance in the waters. Deliverance in your name. I have waited in the valley where the echoes never fade, where the nights felt endless heavy and the sunrise seemed delayed. A breakthrough doesn't move in haste, it walks slowly through the night. It arrives just when I'm certain I have lost my final fight. Then your voice begins to whisper like a spark inside my bones, and the ground that felt unchanging starts to shift beneath the stones. This is where breakthrough finds me, in the ashes of my fight, in the trembling of my heartbeat, in the fading of my sight. This is where your strength surrounds me, where your mercy realigns. This is where breakthrough finds me, and every becomes revived. You are patient in the waiting, you are near in every pause. You are gentle in attention. You are healing without applause. Every prayer I prayed in silence, you've been answering in time. Every tear I wept alone became a sentence in your rhyme. And the hopeless ground beneath me becomes holy as I stand. For the breakthrough I've been longing comes directly from your hand. This is breakthrough finds me in the ashes of my fight, in the trembling of my heartbeat, in the fading of my sight. This is where your strength surrounds me, where your mercy realigns. This is where breakthrough finds me, and then every becomes revived. Find me in weakness, find me in fear, find me in silence, I hold so near. Find me in longing, find me undone, find me with breakthrough when you have won. This is where breakthrough finds me, in the ashes of my fight, in the trembling of my heartbeat, in the fading of my sight. This is where your strength surrounds me, where your mercy realigns. This is where breakthrough finds me, and every becomes revived. You set a flame that never dies deep inside this heart of mine. You stir the ashes, call them gold. You breathed your word and made me whole. When I'm trembling in the night, you ignite me with your light. Now I'm burning for your name, and I'll never be the same. There's a fire in my bones, a holy fire in my soul. It's your spirit moving through me, making dead things whole. There's a fire in my bones, I can't keep it contained. Every breath becomes a worship, every moment sings your name. Every moment sings your name. Like a river fed by heaven, you keep flowing through my veins. Every fear is turned to freedom, every loss is turned to gain. You're the spark in every season, you're the flame that never fades. Holy Spirit, burn within me till the nations see your face. There's a fire in my bones, a holy fire in my soul. like morning sunlight breaking through my darkest night. You come softly, not demanding, yet you shift my entire life. Every breath becomes an answer to the ache I used to hide. Every tear becomes a healing that you place within my eyes. And the storms that once controlled me lose their power when you speak. Your voice carries endless comfort, lifting up the worn and weak. This is the softest touch of heaven, falling gently on my soul. This is the kindness that restores me, making shattered pieces whole. This is the whisper of revival, calling dead things to arise. This is the softest touch of heaven, filling every wounded side. You don't enter with a thunder just to prove that you are God. You arrive with holy nearness that unravels every knot. Every fear I've tightly fastened, you undo it with your grace. Every burden I keep hiding, you remove without a trace. And I find in your compassion what I long for all my days. Just the quiet of your presence is enough to heal my ways. This is the softest touch of heaven. This is the softest touch of heaven, falling gently on my soul. This is the kindness that restores me, making shattered pieces whole. Touch every fracture, touch every bruise, touch every longing that felt confused. Touch every memory, touch every tear, touch every silence and draw me near. This is the softest touch of heaven. This is the softest touch of heaven. This is the kindness that restores me, making shattered pieces whole. When I wandered far from mercy, further than I meant to go. When I lost the voice within me that once told me I was known. You did not condemn the distance, you did not reject my shame. You just met me in the shadows, and you softly called my name. Every step I took returning felt like healing in my bones. For the road I thought was hopeless became the way you carried me home. This is the way you carry me home. Through the mountains, through the cold, through the nights where hope felt distant, through the fear I couldn't hold. You never leave me in the darkness, you never let me walk alone. This You carry me home with the love I've always known. Even when I doubt it still, you remind me restoration isn't based on what I feel. Every scar becomes a compass, pointing me toward your heart. Every moment I was shattered was a moment you restart. And the things I thought were ending were beginnings you control. For the God who loves the wanderer never tires of making whole. This is the way you carried me home. This is the way you carry me home. Through the mountains, through the cold, through the nights where hope felt distant, through the fear I couldn't hold. You never leave me in the darkness. You never let me walk alone. Carry my weakness, carry my fear, carry my failures. I hold so near. Carry my sorrow, carry my ache, carry me fully for your name's sake. Carry my weakness, carry my fear, carry my failures. I hold so near. Carry my sorrow, carry my ache, carry me fully for your name's sake. You find me in the ashes of every burned out dream. You gather what is left of my failing strength. You breathe upon the embers that barely have a glow, till the spark becomes a flame I cannot contain. You take my tired surrender and turn it into gold. You lift my broken spirit and make it whole. You are the fire that restores me, burning away what once controlled me, purifying every corner of my heart, making me new, healing the scars. You are the fire that restores me, lighting the dark inside my story. I've been afraid of burning, afraid of starting new, but your flames are never violent. Your flames are always true. Oh, they warm the coldest seasons. They melt the hardest walls. They turn my winter deserts into gardens after all. Oh, yeah, you burn gentle holy hand. You are the fire that restores me, burning away what once controlled me, purifying every corner of my heart, making me new, healing the scars. You are the fire that restores me, burning away what once controlled me, purifying every corner of my heart, making me new, healing the scars. Burn through the lies, burn through the fear, burn till the truth is all that I hear. Burn through the shadows, burn through the pain, burn till my heart is alive again. Holy fire, restore me. Holy fire, restore me. I've been carrying questions too heavy to speak. I've been hiding my weakness, pretending I'm strong. But you come like compassion, steady and deep. You remind me that whispering faith still belongs. You sit with me softly in the quietest room. You wait for my trembling soul to bloom. This is the breakthrough in my silence, when you speak louder than my fear. This is the moment every burden starts to loose and disappears. Even when I say nothing, your love keeps rushing in. This is the breakthrough in my silence, where the healing begins. You don't rush my confession or hurry my pain. You just cover the pieces I'm scared to explain. Every breath that I offer, you meet with your grace. Every tear becomes worship in your holy place. And the walls I kept around me start to fall when I realize you were holding them all. This is the breakthrough in my silence. You speak louder than my fear. This is the moment every burden starts to lose and disappear. Break through the quiet places, break through the shame I hold, break through the fear of breaking, break through the stories old, break through the heavy echoes, break through the doubt within, break through until my spirit finally breathes again. Oh, the breakthrough in my silence. You are the breakthrough in my silence.